Hey there guys, how's it going? Jack Reaper here and we are back in Cyberpunk 2077 and we're going to be carrying on from just where we left off now. We're 3 episodes into this it's ending here now. Well, obviously when it locks us in, it said you're going into the end, did you want to do any more? At that point, since then, sure we did this part yesterday. I've just come back in, yeah, we did this part yesterday. I came back in tonight. And obviously the load, I couldn't actually save it where I was after all this stuff, so... Oh well. We get to do a little recap. Here we go, so we get the breaking news about Arasaka.
Arasaka lives once more, though now in the body of his son. The CEO was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death. It appears his consciousness was used to override that of his son and heir Yorinobu Arasaka. This shocking development was revealed at a press conference earlier today.
皆さん、いらっしゃ。祖父はよく、枯れ落ちた花は枝に戻らないと言っていました。人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から死を恐れるものです。ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。私、三郎荒坂は今息子の体を使い皆さんの前に立っています。私はかつて頼信に生を与えました。彼は愛する父のためにそれを返してくれたのです。私のいない間、頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定を下しましたが、これは過ちでした。私の指揮のもと、荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない強い荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Today is truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion.
Yeah, here we go.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
The fuck's my Kiroshi scanner? What's scanned? Ah.
And it was a sight to behold, he said. How a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable. At times, wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Well, I have no option to actually do it, so I'm guessing it.
Please link yourself to the device.
I feel like you get loads of dirt in
Higher
that.
order representation formation. Initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration.
She ain't
Respond the
listening to
keywords.
shit.
No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey.
Life.
Home.
Mega building.
Enemy.
Me.
Principal.
I don't know.
Betrayal.
Arasaka.
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for, anyway?
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
What's wrong with me?
A shadow gradually falls over the ground. The first rain cloud of the year. Yes, right.
But
Measurements complete.
How'd I do?
We will see. Motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill.
okay.
Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this test all
Is that a
about?
firework?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
But her legs ain't moving.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
Get up. You can't stay here.
But Johnny's still about.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination born of unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance, complete moral collapse.
Our position is clear. Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law. International arbitration is absolutely necessary to...
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor? Not only their livelihoods, but even their You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! You are gods!
Alright, okay. Everyone's starting to stand up, eh?
Issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
荒坂社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上、蘇ることも同様であると考えるべきです。私が息子を殺めたなどという主張は事実無根。法的根拠もありません。 合意の上での身体の譲与は一種の寄付に分類することができ、殺人には到底値しません。殺人の条件は生物学的な死です。見ての通り、この体を。
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
Any results from the tests you already did?
No, we are not done yet. Today we begin a new series of tests.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Okay, we do this again.
Next test, please connect your personal link.
For fuck's sake, how many times are we going to do this for? Like,
Higher order representation.
oh, no way
formation.
that time.
Initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Let's start this thing.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
Life.
Rebellion.
Me.
I. Me.
Emptiness.
The present.
Arasaka.
The future.
Nothing comes to mind.
You're in a cornfield.
Here
Tall
we
green
go.
plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is in your eyes, bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
The heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
A shadow gradually covers the ground. The first rain cloud of the year.
Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill.
Okay, now. Alright, here we go again. I wonder if you can do it right any time and then stop doing it, or how many times we're going to have to actually go
Motor
through
function
this.
test. Personal link.
Really aced it last
Look,
time.
no wire on me anymore.
Slow walk.
No point to this.
Stop treadmill. Testing concluded for today.
Fuck's sake.
Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home. Earth.
Call the phone close to you. Where is the phone? Actually don't see a phone anywhere anyway. Oh well, sleep it is. Is that it on the other side of the fucking bed? It's a weird old episode, this one. It's a weird old part of the game. It's like you're not really do anything. You get up, you answer the same questions, you go back to sleep. Here we go. It's nearly time for your test. Get ready.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Yes!
Over the past several weeks, tensions between Arasaka Corp and
She's losing her shit, isn't she?
troubling levels. Many pundits and analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict. The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership.
I thought that was the phone there for a second.
And accused Militech of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to have diffused the situation between the rival megacorporations.
継続は力なり。荒坂社の基本理念です。息子の頼信はこの言葉を忘れ、焦って変化を求めすぎました。私が敵味方両者に説き続けてきた教訓。完璧なものを変える必要はない。これが真理なのです。以上となります。
Saburo Arasaka and NUS President Rosalind Myers have agreed to meet in person to lay the groundwork for a lasting peace. A first step of goodwill was taken today as the Arasaka CEO withdrew from Night City 15 armored vehicles from the company.
Hey, listen. These tests gonna go on much longer.
We need very precise data.
I can't stand this anymore.
Yeah, but boring as shit just being stuck in here all day listening to that bullshit.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Huh.
Please sit up. Respond to the key words. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Loyalty.
No. Want to talk to Hanako Arasaka.
I'm literally pressing the first word that comes up
Please
for it.
respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
Enough! No more tests. I refuse to take any.
Please step onto the treadmill.
No.
Just saying no to fucking everything now.
As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
No.
No.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Fuck! No, enough! I've had it! Fucking hate this place!
Throw the cube like a small child.
Fuck you all! Enough! I'm done!
Smash it up. Smash it up.
Good morning. Please get up.
Morning.
Someone really ought to clean this mess up.
What do you want?
Get started then.
They asked me to speak to you.
So Saburo Arasaka's returned. In Yorinobu's body.
We live in strange times.
You're not freaked? That doesn't faze you?
Half my life I worked to give Saburo Arasaka immortality. In so doing, I grew accustomed to the thought of his resurrection.
Can't get out of my head around it somehow. Sobru? I can't even say his name.
It's not just his immortality. Saburo stole his own son's body.
Saburo is the first human to ever reach for and achieve a divine state. The gods stand above good and evil.
No? Alt Cunningham was first.
A surprising comparison, yet accurate on many counts.
Fine. So what do you have to tell me?
I fear I'm the bearer of bad news. Listen to me. The procedure was a success. We removed the biochip. But the damage it wrought proved enormous. At the genetic level, altered DNA. The kind you would find in those suffering from radiation sickness. And sadly, it's lethal.
So you're telling me I'm gonna die?
All the options have yet to be exhausted.
What other options are there? Already gone under the knife once.
Arasaka Corporation has the capability to cheat death. All we require from you is a dose of trust.
Trusted you once, already. Fat lot of good that did me.
You may join our pilot program. Secure your soul. I fear your body is no longer of any use. You must abandon it. We will create an engram of your mind and store it in Mikoshi.
Store it? Why can't I just get a new body?
We have yet to solve the compatibility issue.
Doesn't sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo Arasaka.
You have no offspring. Nor do you have an entire clinic focused solely on your care.
About to go into Akazawa's prison.
So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison. Put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch?
All is set forth in a contract, guaranteed therein. You must merely sign it. If you wish to live, that is. Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an individual, the contract entails relinquishing your rights. A temporary measure, naturally.
No. Not about to become the property of Arasaka Corp.
Current participants of the program are all well-known, influential people. We have yet to receive any complaints.
And if I refuse?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take you back to Earth, and you will be dead before winter. It's no easy decision, I know. You should think it through carefully.
I want to live. I'm going back to Earth. I want to live. I'm going back to Earth. I think I'm going to do another playthrough.
There are no
So I
legal
probably
records. You'll
want
find
to
You'll
go
have
back
nothing
to
fear.
Earth if that's the case. So I'm going to go out and see what happens with I want to live.
I want to live.
As do most. There's no point in delaying. We can begin immediately.
See you in the future, I hope.
Yes. See you. Our staff will take it from here.
Hey, what's your name?
Hajime.
Hajime, let me ask you something. What would you say to a person who walked right into their greatest foe's jail to save their life?
I would say, All right, but do not forget the way home.
This is quite obviously a bad idea. Fucking third person cutscene or what?
Shit!
So is this going to be inside that prison then, do you think? No, it's going to be in a load screen.
Hey, V, how's the Earth looking from way up there? She as pretty as they say? Or is that just another lie? Listen, don't forget, your implants were made for Earth gravity. Could start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is, don't ignore any error warnings, okay? And when you're back, I mean, if you come back, I'll do a full checkup. Maybe even give you a little discount. Take care, V.
Hi, Vic.
Hey, V. I was just wondering how you've been. Haven't heard from you in a while. Still living large in Night City? I don't know. All I think about is dropping everything and leaving. Yet, here I am, still. Oh, the city's like quicksand. The more you try to get out, the more it pulls you in. Once you're up to your knees, you're never getting out. Like Evelyn. Anyway. Look out for yourself, okay? And call me sometime. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, V. It's Pan Am. Remember me? The one with the car? Listen, you wouldn't happen to have any gigs to spare, would you? I'm not picky or anything. I'll take whatever pays the rent. If you've got something, or you know someone who does, give me a call, okay? I'd really appreciate it. So, yeah, that's it. Catch you sometime in the afterlife, maybe.
See you there, Panam.
Saul speaking. From the Aldecaldos. I heard some big noise coming out of Night City with, you involved. No idea what that was all about. But, if you're ever in trouble and need a hand or a place to disappear, we're here. You saved an Aldecaldo's life. And we will never forget that. It's a debt we're happy to owe. Stay in touch, V.
Was that the guy who ran with Pan Am?
Hey,
yeah,
V.
he was.
It's me, Mitch, remember? You saved my ass from Kang Tao. Well, it doesn't matter if you don't remember, cause I do. Anyway, if you ever need help with anything, I got your back, alright? You just give me a call and I'm in Night City before you know it. Doesn't matter if you want someone to disappear or if you need lunch brought to your office. Literally anything, alright? Alright, take care now.
Hello guys. There we go, that's the end. All roads up now.
To you, V. I'm impressed. When you told me you were gonna go after Hellman, I was sure you'd come back as a garbage bag full of smithereens. But you did it. I'm not usually wrong about people and what they're capable of. I'm curious to see what else you've got in ya. If you're looking for your next job, you know where to find me.
Starting to wonder, are we going to actually, after this, come out of this machine? I doubt it.
Orbital connections cost an arm and a leg, so I'll just get right to it. I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot and... oh dear. The Fool, the Moon, the High Priestess. Those are bad cards. Keep a close eye on your new friends, V. I mean it.
Yeah, I just want to see whether at the end it's going to play through so that we, because obviously we'll get someone else here. Will we? Won't we? Now we're going into the music. Well, do you know what? There wasn't as many bugs as what people make out. Maybe it's because I'm playing on the PS5, but I really enjoyed it, and I'm not going to play through again with this character completing all the side quests and everything, but I've heard that doing the side quests affects the story as you go through. It affects the ending, different things like that. So I am planning on making another character and trying that out before I put the chip in my head, try and do as many of the side quests as I can. So I'll definitely let you know how what it changes and what happens, because there's going to be a few endings at the end of this. I heard someone said there's about 5, so I definitely want to take a look. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for joining me for this series. I'm not sure what's coming after this, but I'm sure we'll find out tomorrow. And thank you so much for joining us, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See you later, guys. Bye bye.